Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 11th of February until the 17th of February. And this is for you coming from Aries. So let's start with the 11th, which is a Sunday. It's going to be a good enough Sunday, morning and afternoon, except that there is an element of emotional situation simmering about something or another. And this is because one negative planet has moved in to create rifts between people who are together in any situation, whether it's to do with your colleagues or business people or with your marriage and family or with your romance. So watch out what you say, watch out what you do. You cannot afford to show temper, you have to show the soft approach, and that way you will make your morning and afternoon pretty good enough for yourself. Evening and nightfall period turns very bad. And this is because that one lonesome planet who created little bits of this and that problems in the morning, afternoon now gets very powerful and decides to stay in the evening and to drop anchor, which means take charge. So evening, nightfall, those simmering problems of the earlier part of the day can turn the situation to become worse in the evening, or new situations can start to bother you. Plans can be cancelled, plans can be postponed, things can be said. It's all about body language as well. So take the soft approach and you'll be able to lessen the difficulties in the evening and nightfall period. Let's go to the 12th Monday. It's a working day. It starts very well for you. And the good news is it's going to end very well for you. So there's a whole gang of good planets controlling the day for you. Produces a lot of good things, good news at your place of work or in business. And also produces plenty of opportunities that come your way in any area, whether it's the job, whether the business, whether it's looking for romance. You are on top of it. And you're going to get some very good results at your place of work or in business. So be active, send emails, communicate, ask favors, and you're going to get something good. Only one little bit of advice, try not to be too dominating. Evening nightfall is very enjoyable. It talks about holidays, talks about travel. You may already be on a holiday, you may be traveling. It talks about music, it talks about enjoyment, it talks about meeting people of another race from another country. Some very nice elements are there. Go out and enjoy yourself. You will make some very good contacts in the evening nightfall period. Let's move to the 13th, which is a Tuesday. And here comes 24 hours, which are not going to be very good for you. Not very good in the sense that sudden and unexpected problems are cropping up in the morning, afternoon period. Things are going very wrong and they all happen in a very quick way. And so if you're not prepared, you will be left floundering, whether it's deadlines, whether it's communication, whether it's talking to bosses, whether you are in business and business context going bad. Something or another is traveling very fast towards you in a very negative way. So I have informed you this. Be prepared, be on the alert to look for problems, and this way you will be able to put the lid on it and control it somehow or another with the awareness I've created for you. Evening nightfall gets really, really bad, and this badness is due to plans being cancelled or postponed or being let down or being disappointed or meeting people you don't like, or some past news making things difficult. So if you don't really have to be out, I'd rather you don't. Go back to the safety of your own home. But even there, with whoever you are, tell yourself, do not depress that situation. Do not make life difficult for others. It's you who is going to create the problems. And if somebody else does it, well, stay away from that person. Evening, nightfall, a whole lot of problem waits for you, and drive carefully. Let's move to 14th, which is a Wednesday. It starts well enough. There are many business planets there, and there's one very good planet circulating around. Can't stay for long, gives you good opportunities, moves away, allows you to make good contacts, moves away. So this means that this planet is moving around too much to give you continuity. So you've got to build a continuity yourself by concentration, by focus. And that way you are going to achieve something. It's a very fast couple of planets. They can make you impatient, make you hasty, and worst of all, make you very argumentative. And now, there's in the evening nightfall period an extremely good planet, two of them. Now, one of them was already trying to help you in the earlier part of the day. The other one joins in to make your evening and nightfall very successful for you, one way or another. So whether you are with your people you work with, people you do business with, people, family, your marriage, partner, your romance, whoever, you're going to have a time of your life. Only thing is, one of these planets can make you quite aggressive. And so this aggressiveness is what you have to keep under control. You take the soft approach, to repeat to yourself whenever you get a bit riled up. Take the soft approach and you'll be able to have a very successful evening and nightfall period, making very good contacts as well. So mix business and pleasure. Now I want to go towards the 15th, which is a Thursday. That starts very miserably for you. Anything that can go wrong is waiting to go wrong. So you have been informed by me even before leaving home, some words said, and then driving also a problem to work, and then at your place of work, or if you are in business, bad news comes towards you. Be prepared for it. And that way you will be on top of it in the sense that you will be ready for it. That's how to tame these planets. You listen to my advice and you can tame them. You won't allow them to get the best out of you or the worst out of you. And so be careful that on 15th Thursday, things can go very wrong at your place of work or in business or in areas of romance or marriage as well. Guard what you say. These are planets who like to create a rift between you and others. And so watch out for your colleagues turning against you as well. Evening nightfall becomes very good. So a lot of repair work can be done in the evening nightfall. A lot of good meetings with important people also seen there. And the opportunity of you saying and doing things which others like also very strong. But these negative planets of the daytime don't just disappear. They follow you into the evening section. They try to create problems here and there. They might send people who will somehow make you a little bit riled up or angry. So be aware that you need to control your temper and you need to take the soft approach, and you will have a very good successful evening and nightfall period. The 16th, which is a Friday, starts very well and is going to end very well. Here we have morning, afternoon, very friendly to you, bringing you good luck, good news, getting you to meet the right people, bringing along a lot of help from everybody that you can find you are dealing with. So go all out, ask favors, communicate, and you will get very good news coming your way. When it's going to be a very good day and you do nothing about it, you'll just have a very good day, relaxed. But I always find that's a waste because you don't get these connections very often. So go all out with whatever you want to do and get done well. And that means focus on what is important, and you will be able to establish yourself morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall is a whole group of emotional planets, some from the earlier part of the day as well, and they're very good. They allow you to have good meetings with people, they allow you enjoyment, they of course allow you emotional context as well. And one or two of these planets also have a business element. So you can mix business and pleasure and you can get the best for the whole day. Let's go to the 17th, which is a Saturday, and that doesn't start well as well. That doesn't start well at all. It produces very slow planets, so they're going to frustrate you that things are not happening. The news you are waiting for doesn't come. There are delays. There is frustration because of postponements and cancellations of your plans. There can be differences between you and the people you love and the people you are with. It causes depression. It causes frustration, these planets. So that's going to happen for the morning, afternoon. You don't have to just surrender to these planets. Tell yourself, I'm going to do the opposite. Now, why could I create problems for others? Perhaps if I want to take too much charge, perhaps if I want to show aggressiveness. So don't do that. Do the opposite. Be the nicest person on earth with whoever you are with. And try to show your best in the sense that be cooperative, be appreciative, and you will see that you can turn your morning, afternoon periods in a much, much better way on this Saturday. Evening nightfall turns very good for you. So there's a lot of repair, there's a lot of solutions, there's a lot of possibility of meeting good business contacts, dress well, look good. There's also a lot of opportunities coming your way, evening, nightfall period. So from a gloomy morning, afternoon, it turns to a very vibrant evening, nightfall period. And so look forward to it and make contacts and mix business and pleasure. And you're going to achieve a lot on this Saturday evening while enjoying yourself as well. Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. And during this 90 minutes, I'll be talking about all areas of your life for the next 5, 6, 7 or 8 years. And that will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, face reading you while I Skype with you, using Kabbalistic Tarot if I need solutions from there. And so go to Facebook and go to Skype and leave me a message or send me an email, and let's get down to getting your next 5, 6 or 7 or 8 years as best as possible under your control, and all that for just USD 50. In the meantime, thank you and good luck.